what is up, Days? Today we're gonna react. Not my legs don't work.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we are covering 10 things Marvel wants you to forget about Captain America. Number 10, Captain America served as a propaganda character for the McCarthyism. The term McCarthyism refers to a nasty period during the 1950s and the politics of Senator Joseph McCarthy, who ran a sort of a witch hunt. He was searching for traitors such as communists. McCarthy's investigations led to the so-called Hollywood blacklist, the list of the artists being related to communism. Those artists eventually had huge problems with getting jobs. The list included famous artists such as Dalton Trumbo, Charlie Chaplin, and Orson Welles. So, what does Captain America have to do with all of these facts? Well, during the witch hunt, Captain America was known as a commie smasher, serving as a propaganda character. Having an anti-communist character in pop culture, especially in the popular comic book, makes it kind of easy for the wider audience to accept the fact that the communists are being prosecuted, even when they are not guilty of anything except having different political views. In the 1970s, Marvel tried to explain how the 1950s Captain America wasn't the real Captain America. They claimed it was a nutty history teacher obsessed with Captain America who allegedly had plastic surgery to look just like him. Sounds convincing, doesn't it? Number 9. Captain America wasn't really the first Avenger. If you believe Captain America is really the first Avenger, nobody can blame you. Marvel tried its best to make us all believe that Captain is the first. Time to learn the truth. Movies lie. And the 2011 movie Captain America the First Avenger lies from its title. Captain America actually joined the Avengers in Avengers number 4. In the 1940s, he fought the Nazis. In the 1950s, he fought the communists. And in the 1960s, he finally joined the Avengers, after they found him in ice and revived him. So, he might be the heart of the team. He might even be labeled as the first Avenger in his own movie. But, let's be clear, he wasn't even near the team for the first 3 issues. Number 8, Captain America betrayed us by supporting Hydra. Since his birth in the comic universe, Captain America was known as somebody who smashes Nazis. However, in May 2016, Marvel released an issue with a shocking plot twist. One particular line had a loud echo, "Hail Hydra." The most trusted hero turned out to be the supporter and a secret operative for Hydra, a former Nazi organization.
Oh, sorry,
Marvel had to quickly undo a mess they created. So in June of 2016, it turns out that Captain America wasn't a Hydra agent after all. Captain America as a real Nazi would be too illogical. On the contrary, the fans were ridiculously angry and felt betrayed. The mass media made a mess by writing about the shocking news and forgot to mention
Sorry, guys.
what came after. By that time, Captain America already lost an army of fans. Eventually, this turned out to be one of the worst decisions for Marvel. Number 7, the creator of Captain America has sued Marvel Comics. Captain America, although the trademark and the central figure of the Marvel Universe, was actually created by Timely Publications. The company would later become Marvel Comics. The superhero was created as the face of America, ready to fight the Nazis in World War II by Joe Simon and Jack Kirby. The world has always known Captain America for his iconic costume and shield. However, many do not know that Captain America almost lost his original looks in the 1960s as Joe Simon sued Marvel. He claimed that he owned the rights to the design of Captain America, while Marvel claimed that they owned it. The court finally came to an end in 2003, when Simon finally claimed the rights to Captain America royalties. Later in the early 2010s, Jack Kirby tried to claim back the rights from Marvel, but failed to do so. Number 6, Captain America is similar to another superhero. While Joe Simon and Jack Kirby were fighting to claim their rights to the design of Captain America, there was another problem. MLJ Comics, which is now known as Archie Comics, had a superhero called The Shield, also a popular illustrated Patriot. There were certain similarities between Captain America and the Shield, especially when it comes down to Captain America's shield, which kind of reminds us of the Shield suits. This whole issue almost caused a huge lawsuit. In order to avoid it, The creators designed Captain America's shield. Number 5. Captain America number 602 has caused huge controversies. This one is not strictly related to the character of Captain America, but it is still in his comic book, so here's the issue. In 2010, Marvel published Two Americas, a 4-issue Captain America story which drew some controversies. The controversies originate from the similarity of the protesters depicted in the comic book and the Tea Party movement. One of the protesters held a sign saying, "Teabag the libs before they teabag you." The controversies were empowered through some remarks by the Falcon implying that the crowd is racist. Joe Quesada, Marvel's editor-in-chief, who previously defended Two Americas with all its flaws and controversies, eventually apologized for the mistake, and the later issues were printed without the controversial images. Number 4, Captain America number 22 contains some questionable sex scenes. In Captain America number 22, which was released in 2014, there was a scene which has fired up the social media and caused huge problems for its author Rick Remender. In this issue, the Falcon wakes up next to Jet Zola. The problem in this scene is kind of complex. They quickly explain that Jet Zola was in her early 20s and the Falcon raped Jet Zola after they got drunk. Marvel claimed that the rape never happened, but the damage was already done, considering how fast things spread all over social media. But Marvel should not have taken that risk in the first place. Number 3, Captain America has had his non-patriotic days. In the early 1970s, America was shaken by a series of political scandals, altogether known as the Watergate scandal. The scandal has revealed Richard Nixon's dirty tactics for fighting his political opponents, and he was eventually forced to resign. It was a time of losing faith in the government as well as the system. What was Captain America's reaction to such a situation in his own country? Well, he turned his back on America in a time of need. He was rebranded as Nomad, a man without a country. His costume was also deprived of the national symbols and colors that turned to dark blue and yellow. This short breakup between Captain America and USA lasted only several issues. Some thought it was too long, while others thought it was a great way to send a message regarding the crisis. Number 2, the first Captain America movie was a total failure. Released in 1944, directed by Elmer Clifton and John English, this movie did not turn out to be bad because of the lack of special effects or similar reasons. Nope. The main reason why this movie was terrible was his filmmaking. Also, Captain America was really lame. There wasn't much similarity between him and his comic book character, and he wasn't so iconic. Can you imagine Captain America having a gun instead of a shield? Also, there were not any Nazis for him to fight against. All in all, the film seems like it was written for a totally different character and lacks basically everything that makes Captain America recognizable and loved. And number 1, Captain America used to be a meth head. Would you say Walter White is a type of character you would never expect to be related to meth? What about Captain America? Would you ever expect him to be a meth head? It all began as he was chasing the drug dealers in the streets and a meth lab exploded. Inhaling the fumes, Captain America felt good and was immediately addicted, which is why he decided to go further and find more meth. It turned out that the serum in his body, combined with the meth, caused both the extreme pleasure he felt and the amazingly quick addiction he developed. As always, thanks for watching the video, guys. We hope you all enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe for more.
Yep, and if you want to subscribe to this guy, after his name is Official Life Facts. Guys, help him to get to 200k. He's on 107k. And remember to follow my Instagram and like my videos, subscribe, and turn on the notification. And I'll see you in next video. Bye.